Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for my new subscribers, I'm very glad you're joining us. Thank you all for supporting my little channel and watching my videos. Makes me very happy because I like making them. I say that a lot of times, but it's really true. In today's video I want to make another page in my softcover patchwork journal I bought from Paper Daisy Journals, and the begin page I filmed and this double page I filmed, and for the rest I didn't do anything more in this journal. And I was thinking, I have a lot of respect for creators, YouTube creators like for example Rachel from Roxy Creations. She makes completely different projects and manages to make videos of all of them really amazing, because my last project was the tall journals, and off camera I'm making a third. I started 3 tall journals and 2 are finished and the third almost, but I didn't film anything of that. And I've noticed how difficult it is to keep working in this, and on the side keep working on the tall journals, and major respect for people who can. There are a lot of beautiful pages in here, and I chose some items I want to work with, and I chose these pages. The Braille paper I really love. I don't think when I'm finished there will be a lot of Braille to see, but we also have this side, and here I left, on purpose left the Braille side a bit, and then I still have that. So these 2 pages is what we're going to decorate. I chose some embossing paper. I don't know exactly which color I want to use. Some backing paper. This I really want to use because this is also a bit of a journal that I want to put in all kinds of things that I really like. Images and texture paste is a big part of my creating the last half year. I love it. And lace, of course. I almost always use lace, and I got inspired by some creators. I will link them in the description box. I'm going to decorate a vellum bag a bit. Let's see where I want to start. I'm going to start with the vellum bag because then it can dry. Oh yeah, it's a vintage bag, and this idea I saw from someone else, so I will link that. And she decorated the bag, and I'm thinking if I want something of this sticking out. I don't need the back side because it's going to be stuck down on the page, and I'm thinking if I want to have it as a pocket also, because here this tag will be in here, but maybe then I can stick something there. I think I like this. Oh, I don't have my fabric scissors. I hope everyone is well and also still creating and getting inspired by everyone. I'm going to let that stick out a bit also, and then I can roughen it up a bit because this is also very hard to tear, so I'm not going to try that. And here, I'm going to leave it also. There won't be much vellum bag to see, but it's a bit the idea that the vellum bag is used. In the scrap bag. If I change my mind later, I can always cut it off. And then, this is a bit hard because there's a lot of design and that doesn't really, but normally when I do this bits with my nails, it roughens it up a bit. Yeah, but everywhere where there's a flower design, it's yeah, a bit more stiff, but it doesn't really matter. I like the lace anyway. So yes, I hope you're okay. I had a very busy time, yeah, personally, but yeah, also busy with the tall journals. And now I'm almost finished with the document journal I'm making, and that will be much less decorated than my usual journals, because I know, yeah, it's also for sale later, and a lot of people really want to work in it themselves, so I didn't want to decorate it completely. Let's see if it sticks, the lace. So yeah, I'm adding some embellishments, but overall the document journal is beautiful papers and original documents and scanned documents, and some digital kit from Rachel. Yeah, and I also like that. I'm really glad I did try 2 different kinds, and the tall journals with the digitals of Shabby Cottage Studio. I really love, beautiful kit, but Rachel's kit is completely different, and I bought that first because I really like it. So that will be available soon. And then later I want to add something to the stack and a tab, and this will left showing, and I'm thinking if I don't like it better with the pinking shears, and I think I will. I like that effect. Like that. And then I want them a bit in an angle. Let's see if I can, yeah. My father used to collect, yeah, he still has all of them, collect stamps, but yeah, now he's becoming 92, so he's not able to do his hobby anymore. And he had a lot of these vellum bags, and they're, yeah, all very old. So I really love it. Yes, beautiful. But of course, it will be covered up a bit. And my textile glue, yeah. I took an image, and this is from Tatty Treasures. She, last year, somewhere last year, I saw that she had some freebies, and these were amongst those freebies. And I really like the designs. Let's see if I have them here. See, little cards, real pretty. This is something I did recently. It's just a thin folder, and I printed out kits I really like, and yeah, labels and birds and all kinds of images, because I think that way I can, it reminds me more what I have. Let's see, do I want it in the middle, I want to put something there because here is text, so I'm going to go a bit down, and then maybe I can put something there. And until now the folder is really helping me because you can easily see what you have in images and choose. Because in the beginning I had this, but it's way too thick, and I cut out the images already, but then it's much more, yeah, much more work to find the right one you want. And now I just look at the images on one page and I think, oh, I like that one, then I cut that out. But it's, yeah, I don't have it that long, so I have to use it and see if I really like it like that. Beautiful image. I don't want to start with extra decoration by the way. I don't know. Now I'm going to leave it for now. Not going into details. And I chose some backing papers. I like that there's blue and pink in here, and because I want the back in this corner, so I can put something in there and maybe on the back, but then I want to, yeah, have something on the back. So I thought this I really like, picking up the blue. Oh yeah, these two I want backing papers, but I want to use them on that side. I think I was thinking which one, but I like the blue more, really a bit stronger in color, so I'm going to use this. I want to, and then later I thought this, if I like this. I fussy cut it out of the digital of Rachel. You can't have it sticking out because then you see the white of the paper, like that. And then maybe this here. And then I can put the vellum back really in the corner because I thought I'd leave a bit of a border. But if I do this, I think I'll put the vellum back, where is it? Right in the corner. No, I like this more. But this is a very cute idea for a different page. Yes, really love it. So definitely going to be used. I'm going to put this underneath here so I can really see where the page is going. And that is torn, so I want this torn also. This can be straight, I don't really mind, or I can roughen it up. But now the difficulty is to, I want to leave a bit of the circle, so a bit of blue here and a bit of blue there, but I thought maybe I can tear it like that. Not so really easy, I think. Not further than there. I think I'll first make the paper a bit to size. Let's see that my head is not in the way. I never like that. yeah, maybe I can fold it completely. That maybe will be easier. And now Ruby and Pearl tears this, and then she tears it so easily, and it is so beautifully, roughly torn. And I never know how she does that. She always has such beautiful tear lines. Let's see how high I want this. Maybe here, like that. Yeah, it's a bit of a fiddle, and maybe you are thinking, oh, just tear it, but what does it matter? But yeah, I know. It's just me. No, I'm just going to tear it like this, and then I can remove more. This paper is from Arty Maze, from a bird and flower kit. Oh, a lot of white. Yeah, I don't like the white. And I used it in one of my earlier journals, and I really love paper. I'm going to glue that back and then just try to get, I'm going to glue that. It's my personal journal, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but I really love this paper. Such a beautiful design. And it can go with a lot of what do you call it? Yeah, you can use it in shabby chic, you can use it in nature pages, so it's very versatile, a very versatile design. So I already have it a long time, and I keep using it. See, now I have the circle just a bit. Yeah, I'm going to ink it so it stands out a bit more. Paper. It's Thursday when I'm filming this, so the weekend is already coming up soon. And this week we had cold weather, but with sun every day, and that's a combination my husband and I really like, because when it's not in the night, it's I think it's -2 or 3 Celsius, and in the daytime it slowly goes to 5 or 6 degrees. So yeah, it's not that cold that you we can easily dress for that kind of weather, and yeah, it's nice, and it looks nice when the sun is shining. So that's nice. And I saw, I follow Kate from Pixie K Designs, and yeah, it's always so funny to see pictures, people on the beach, and here it's winter. It's always looking a bit strange, but nice on the beach. Completely different. Also looking forward to a holiday, and in February we already booked the camping. We always go camping in France. For the newbies, because the ones who follow me, I told that before. We really love France, and if you like camping, yeah, it's France has so many camping sites for, it doesn't matter what you're looking for, what kind of camping, small, big, with children, without, a lot of activities or excursions, things you can do. And yeah, it's a real camping country. So that's why we love it. And yeah, of course, France is a very large country, and yeah, it has everything. If you want to visit castles or just lay on the beach or want to have picturesque villages, everything. And caves, we love caves. We have seen so many in our lives, but yeah, I can watch them all again, or every new one we visit. Yes, beautiful. Also beautiful image on the book page. Gorgeous. Yeah, it needs something here, but I don't know really what. Maybe I can put it up a bit, but it doesn't have to. No, I'm going to put it like that. Do I want something here? Yeah, I'm going to glue it on two sides, then I'm always able to put something behind it. But I don't know if I'll do that, because then I cover up the picture and I really like it. And I'm also trying not to put some ink on the book page. Sometimes with wet glue, the ink, it colors on the page. Not really a problem, but I'm going to use this. Some weeks ago I made a vellum envelope on my own. I just printed a vellum digital on a piece of paper, and oh yeah, on transparency, I'm saying it wrong. And then I folded the coin envelope myself, and I stuck it down with double-sided tape, and I thought I did that before. And yeah, one envelope I made two, and one envelope was completely loose. And then I glued it, but I used too much glue. So then when I looked the next day, because I really wanted it to dry, the next day I looked and the complete envelope was stuck down. I couldn't get in anymore. So that's in the bin. Beautiful. The blue and the pinks. Yes, really like it. Then I have to see if I can put something, a little snippets or something like that in this corner, because I don't really want to use words, because this is already there. Yeah. Now I can stick something here, and the card will be in there. I didn't, yeah, we're going to go ahead with this page, because I still have to figure out what I want on that. I was thinking just maybe keep it simple, and a die cut flower or an image flower. I have some, oh, those aren't cut, these are cut. And then in these are stickers. These are cutouts. Or those maybe. Yeah, I have to see. This is a very fragile, it's an old book page, and it's fragile. That's what you can see. I wanted to crumble it up, but it really tore, but I like that effect. But there was too much paper left here, so I folded it back, and glued it down to give it some more stability. I want to let that stick out just a bit over the page. I like that when you can see it on the back side. And now I want something more here, and I'm thinking, I think I want to tear a bit off this. Really love this stencil. Let's see, just a bit. You see, yeah, if I touch it, it already tears. Yeah, I can use this for stamping. My favorite sample stamps. And of course, because you can really see the font, my favorite German one. That couldn't be missed. So now I have some more room there. And I have a pink one. Just thinking if I want the pink one coming back here, or my all-time favorite Ruby and Pearl. I don't want any script here because I always like script, but no, not now, not really. Oh, this can be enough also, because here I want something else, and it's not necessary to cover up the complete page. There's my grill. I think I'm going to tear a piece off because it works a bit easier with just a piece. That to the side. Oh, and this also torn. Yeah. Oh, I have to, but I can see where my page really is. I don't mind if I can see a bit of the white of this page. And then I can always do this. It's not so stark white. Yeah, I'm going to glue this down because I can think about it. Because I want something with lace over this, just a bit of backing. Now it looks strange because it's so straight. We'll see. I want to use pages of papers, I have to say, and images I really like, and yeah, put a quote here and there. That's a bit the idea of this journal. And then that's also a way of creating kind of a, how do we call it? Some make a journal and they put all kinds of examples in there. I forgot the name. And yeah, this is not exactly the same because it's not that it's packed with all kinds of pockets and things you can use in a journal, but it is a memory keeper for things you really like. Yeah, now the braille paper here is sticking out a bit from the tearing. That's what I really like. And here I want an image, so this is in a way a bit useless. And here I want some lace, and this is a bit my scrap bin, and this I got from someone, but I can't remember who, but it can also have been Kylie provided me with a small lace pack with this journal, and this could have been in there, but I'm not sure. I want to have that dangling there, and maybe some other fabric, because I love it so much, and I've noticed that I'm not using it in any other journals because in a way I want to have it myself. So I thought it's going in this journal, and this I can also use somewhere else. I think I want to leave every bit. Oh, I love that. Yes, I love that. And some French or Swiss eyelet, I never know what they really call it. I don't know if it's in here also. Yeah, this doily, but it's a bit busy. No, not ugly, but not what I'm looking for. Do I want too very thin? No, I want. In my mind, I already chose eyelet. Yeah, this I really like to weave something through. This piece I still had left. Let's see. But it's a bit short. No, it's too short. This is not eyelet, but maybe could work. And then I'm always thinking, how should I cut it? I don't know if it tears. I can try. No idea. Let's see how that looks. Pick that. No, it doesn't really show up underneath there. No. Well, I'm going to continue first because I thought this would be easy in my decision, but it's not. So can I tear this a bit? No, not really. This is a lace I also like a lot. And here I always have to be a bit careful because when you roughen it up a bit like this, it tears very easily. Yes, like that already. Yeah, I think I do, because that's a lace I use a lot. Yes, and then the second choice I have to make, because I didn't think about it before. Do I want pink? It's a bit pinky. This is a folder I really like, an embossing folder. Let's see what I have. The script I love. Maybe the script is a bit more subtle because this is already kind in the same way as the embossing. And I'm thinking, isn't that a bit much? What's the right side up? I think this is. So I'm going to That's why I wanted this a bit further down, so I can, yes, I think I'll do that. I didn't have to tear it because you don't see it. This has to be a bit more. Because I always like it when that's a real edge, that you can really see that edge. And make that a bit less straight. Yeah. And a little bit lower, just a bit less. Let's see if I can tear this. It cracks. I don't know if I did something wrong because the paper really cracked easily with embossing. Like that. Maybe I can let this stick out a bit also. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, what I want here, I'm going to stick over this, so I'm going to stick this down also. These are too small. This I can use again. A real mess. I'm going to, going to stick this down first. Put that away. I always use wet glue for this because then it can go in the valleys of the embossing a bit more easily, I think, than glue stick. Now it sticks out just a bit down there. It's about a bit about the same color as the braille paper, so that's okay. And now I can stick this down because I want an image here. Yeah. Beautiful, the vintage papers. I'm not going to glue it all the way, so it can crumble up a bit more if it wants to do that. Oops. Oh no, no, I was gluing it on this page. I want it really to the edge. Of course, it's very thin paper, it doesn't matter. It doesn't interfere with the folding. Now I can do this a bit because I didn't put the glue all the way to the edge. Yeah. And then this, I'm not going to stick that completely down, just on the top, so this flaps. Well, maybe I could do it with a brad. That would be a nice idea. Put it through the page. I think I like that. Put a hole in there. There's something in there. Maybe I can put a hole through them all. No idea if that works. Ooh, it's very high. I didn't see that. I thought I was already. Can you see it in the fabric? No, because I want to have that sticking out a bit. So that's okay. Let's see which brand. I have a lot. Ah, I can use, of course, use a pink one if I want. Do I like that? The mini one. And the midi ones won't get out. Oh yes, I like that. Yeah, the pink one. Let's see if I can just put it, and how high I want it. I want to have it sticking out a bit, like that. I keep forgetting that because I saw it more often that they use brads to attach something like this, and I really like it. And I keep forgetting that that's an option. And on this side I can always cover that up with something. Ah! I have it the wrong way. It's not the right way up. The beautiful bling bling. Now I can have it through the mesh and not through the embroidery, because that, I think that will be harder also. I don't have thick fingers at all, but I can't seem to get things so fiddly. It's always a problem. And now I can position it the way I want it because of the brad. I really like that. So there just had to be something there, and I didn't want script, but now you don't see anything of the paper underneath. No, it's okay. If it really bothers me, I can always put some script there, but nah. Let's see what image I want. This a bit to the side. I was going for a bird. Yeah, maybe 2 flowers. That wasn't exactly what I wanted. That's too big. Could be. I don't want it too big. I like this one. So maybe I'll audition that one. Like this one. And let's take them out and let's see on the page, because the next bird ones are too big. Am I in frame? Not really. I do like that. This one, it has blue. Yeah, here the bird is blue, but this one is a bit more lighter. I think this one is too small, but sweet. Oh my god. Oh, I like this one. Such a sweet image. I already cut it out. Probably there to use somewhere else, but I didn't. Let's see. And maybe if I want it a bit bigger, I can put another label underneath. Maybe I can do that because I have these labels. I'm going to put this to the side because I really like this. It's such a subtle image. And maybe no. I was just thinking if I want to fill this gap with this, but I can always do that. Oh yeah, here are, oh, I thought here were blue ones, but they're pink ones. No, that doesn't work. I thought I could back it with a blue label. No. Nope, I don't like that either. I don't want to cover up too much of that. The yellow, I'm not really in frame. Nope, I don't like that either. This, there won't be any, oh no, no. Yeah, this is all also pink. Oh, it's too pink. I'd rather have some blue. Maybe, yeah, then I have to put it like that, and if that continued, no. Oh my god. This is more what I'm looking for, but I don't know if I like that label. But that was what I was going for. Yeah, that's one I do like. Also the labels, I use them much more now they are in those little drawers. Yeah, move that up a bit. Yeah, since I have more in those drawers, I have 3 of those sets, makeup sets, with labels and flowers and numbers in it. And everything is getting more used. So for now, that's really working for me. And so we're always finding new things, or somebody tells something and you think, oh, that might be something for me also. It's so beautiful how we all learn from each other. Yeah. That's something I really like. So much inspiration on YouTube. Yeah. I was thinking, did I ink that? Oh, really like this. Yeah. Very happy with these pages. Let's clear out the mess a bit. Everything to the side. Oh, my tag. My tag. My little tag. And this. Oh, really. Really love it. Really love it. But I have to, I will link them. This is not working. The piece that was, no, I'm going to cut that. It's crumbled a bit, but it doesn't matter. I will link them below because both ideas are not mine, these page ideas. I want something on here, and then a little, I think just a little, maybe I'll let that continue. Oh, it's creamy. I didn't notice that. This is white, this is creamy. Do I like this? If this is white, then I want a color. Oh my. Way too precise, way too precise. And I think these flowers will be too big. I think I'll leave this because this is hard for me to quickly choose. No, I have to think, really search for this, and it will take too much time. I have to back it with something else. No, I will come back to that. I'll leave it at the pages, and then I can, in my own time, because I also have little tea cards. I really like this one already. And then make a little collage. And I really like it like this already. Maybe in this corner, and then a tab on this side. What would I put? Pink on here. Not really that one. This is also my favorite lace in pink. How does that look when it's in here? Yeah, I do like that. So I think I'll attach this. Did I put my scissors away? In the mess I can't find them. I think I like that when it's a bit askew. Like that. Yeah, I'm going to glue that down. Just a bit of glue here. And it can peek out a bit, and then maybe again a bit. Let's see. This is left from scrapbook paper. It feels like canvas. Yeah, really like that. Oh, no, it doesn't dry yet. No. This I'm going to leave. Maybe I'll show it in the next video what I did. Really like this on there. And I don't even think, maybe some book page. And that's, let's see if I can do this quickly. Not music, I want some book page. Yeah, maybe the German. Let that come back in here, because it really is all my favorites. A bit like that. I have to ink that, but I do like it. Just subtle, a bit of something else behind it. Sometimes I think it's very difficult because the images or the papers are so beautiful, they hardly need anything. And yet we have so many materials that I always think, oh, I have to use them. And then maybe you use way too much. Less is more, but less is difficult. A real vintage tea card. I got I bought a vintage paper box from Britta Martyrer from Germany. She's on Instagram, and recently she sold some boxes with all kinds of vintage papers. Yes, really like it. This is simple but beautiful. Yes, happy with it. That goes back. Yeah. I'm glad I decided quickly what I wanted there, because now the page is finished and I can add my journaling. Yes, really like the page. I hope you liked this craft along. Now I see I have the sun shining in, so we did have a lot of shadow. I'm very sorry. I hope it was clear enough to follow. This will be going in here, and this side is just, yeah, decorating the pages. So all my journaling goes on the back of this, and I can always put some paper folded on here to have more, and I still have that behind the bag also as journaling space. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. If you like this video, I would love for you to subscribe, give a like or a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, the shadow, I'm sorry. See you next time. Bye.